Hello, everyone. It's Poofy. How are you doing? Welcome to Curious Lab in Prim. Let's take a little look around.
I've never seen Curies without one of these.
That's true. Notice board?
Curies must meticulously document each step of her research so she doesn't forget anything.
Who are these people? Oh, yeah, and we got this. It's a mirror, probably?
I wonder what's under it.
It is a mirror.
Ooh, a mirror. But I can't see my reflection.
That ain't good. There's a microscope, a jar.
Oh, good. Water. Oh, I'm thirsty as hell.
I don't think that's water.
Whoa, it's salt water.
Okay, well, at least now we know.
What's this?
A tin? With a screen? So we're collecting things now.
I know that my chances of making all this end well are microscopic, but still, a chance is a chance.
Alright, what else? I don't want to touch the machine yet. Basket? What's in the basket? Don't stand in front of the door because your dad
If
will
the thing
know.
in there is what I think it is, I'm not gonna just lift the lid.
It's that a snake? It's a snake, isn't it? Eyeballs.
Friends of yours, Isaac?
Yeah.
I'll take some.
Okay. Mushrooms?
As far as I know, Curies uses them to make her absolutely disgusting memory enhancement shakes.
Okay.
I
There's a
wonder if
spider.
Curies use this critter to create my little spider friend.
Who knows? I think that's it, though. Alright, let's start up the machine because there's a big exclamation
What
mark.
did Curie say? Oh, yeah, the instructions are stored on this machine. Let's have a look then.
Password?
Shoot. It wants me to type in a password.
What's the password?
I'm not going to just type in anything.
No.
I should try to somehow figure out the password.
Oh, you don't say. Alright. We got rid of a lot of things. Oh, we even have the shrunken head. Wait, tin, screen, that? Okay. I don't find what Kira's password is. How to get a snake tooth. Snake tooth? Hold on. Why?
Curies must
Kiri's?
Shoot. I can't ask Curies about her password right now. She's busy trying to get my father to go away.
True.
But I don't think it's working.
Can I use the mirror, though?
Hello?
No? What is... Oh, they're sweets.
Oh, I know these. My grandma always used to give them to me. They're hard as a rock. Real jawbreakers.
Aha.
Oh, they're sticking together. Got one.
I'm going to use that on the basket. Use that. I'm not going to use it on the basket. Microscope? Okay. Can I not use it on the basket? No, I can't. Oh, maybe we should...
I shouldn't randomly try to combine stuff.
Okay, well then don't do that. I can do this, though.
It's open now. In hindsight, Thanatos' birthday present wasn't so useless after all. Okay, the tin is... empty? Or maybe filled with gas?
Oh,
Whatever it is, it smells like not brushing your teeth for weeks.
it's bad breath.
Tristan broke a tooth a couple years ago thanks to one of these bad boys.
Yeah, okay, but...
Yeah, it's the basket with the snake inside.
Yeah, I know, but how do we get the snake out?
That doesn't make sense.
What do you mean? It doesn't want to do the jawbreaker. Okay.
No.
Okay. Bad breath?
Not a good idea.
Scream?
There's no need for
Okay. Spider eye?
My little friend says no.
Okay.
No.
No?
There's no need for an eyeball with spider legs here.
Okay. Was there anything else? There's... Oh, a straw.
When I was little, I used to be the queen of shooting paper balls across the room with these things.
Yeah, but... Do we use the straw in the basket? Oh. Okay.
The snake reacts to the sound, but it won't come out. Maybe it's hoping for some real music.
Don't worry, I
It
got
only
you.
produce more notes with this thing.
You can if you let me use the pocket knife.
It worked. The straw has several holes now.
Okay. Hi, Snakey.
There you are, you little worm, you.
Would you like to have a jawbreaker?
Bite this, you oversized worm.
Nom nom nom. Oh.
It spat something out.
Yeah, but you still have your teeth. So now we got a snake tooth, but we need a password still. This is actually just a rock.
Ooh, looky, looky.
Yeah, looky, looky. Can we
I
use...
don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I don't want to do
So what's on the
I
microscope?
know that my chance.
There should be something that we can look... Why is there a microscope? And why can we not use it? Curious didn't write a password down anywhere. Curious kept a password completely secret. Use spider vision. First on Curious, then on the computer. Spider vision? Oh.
That's
Of
it.
course.
Just let me peek over her shoulder real quick. Okay, I got the password.
Which is?
C-U-R-I.
Oh, Marie Curie.
Huh,
That makes
it
sense.
worked. What did Curie say again? We need to find 4 ingredients for this base solution thing.
Yeah.
And the order in which to put them into the funnel. Well, come on then, Wonder Machine. Tell me what we need.
It's loading. Be patient.
Hang
Whoa.
on. There's no list of ingredients? It's just a story?
No. In a time when gifted musicians could move the hearts of gods and love to set it all, Orpheus adored the enchanting Eurydice. Tragedy struck with a serpent's bite, the snake's tooth, tore them apart. Overcome with sorrow, Orpheus journeyed to the underworld, armed only with his enchanted music. Hades, moved by his devotion, cried salty water, granted him the liberty to take Eurydice back, but on one condition. This is Greek mythology, though. He must not look back. Yeah. He walks back, and in the end, I've got my eyes closed now. I know the story. He walked back, and in the end, just before he was able to leave Hades, he looked back, and she disappeared or turned to stone, something. On a path of hope, Orpheus led Eurydice gently out of the underworld. However, as the light of the upper world drew nearer, he was stricken with doubt. He yielded to temptation, glanced back, so Eurydice vanished into the underworld's depths, lost forever. Glanced his eyes. His heart filled with despair, realized that Eurydice's last breath has been taken. Smelly breath. So it's tooth, water, eyes, breath.
And what do I do now?
It's a great story, though. It's actually a Greek mythology story. And then this.
And next up...
And these.
Then a little bit of this.
And smelly breath.
And finally...
So now we got a base solution. Bing!
Yes, that's it! The base solution! So, what's next? I bet the computer will tell me.
Really? Another story? Insert-
Finally, these are the kind of precise instructions I can work with.
Insert 3 main ingredients in any order. Okay. Broken life thread.
Tristan's life thread.
Phoenix feather.
The phoenix feather.
Lastly, his soul.
And Tristan's soul.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was right, but what now?
Ding! Computer?
What
To
in Hades' name does that mean?
To learn the final ingredient, ask yourself. Okay, mirror.
Hello? Yes. Hey, you're me. No, you're me. Can you help me? I don't know what the last step of the Orpheus method is. Oh, that's easy. See the 2 identical wooden boxes over there on the shelf by the door?
Yeah.
I do. The final ingredient is in one of them.
Okay.
And what's in the other one?
Death.
Oh, the other one is Pandora's box.
Oh, snap.
You mean,
Yep.
If you open that one, all the evils and misfortunes of the world will escape and ruin your day. But which is the right one? Easy again, the right one, of course. Do you mean right as in the direction, or as in not wrong? Both, I guess. Your right or mine? Is there a difference? Oh, I think I'll just have to guess.
Well, she says right, so right box.
Okay, here goes nothing.
No!
Prim, what are you doing here?
Oh no, it's too late. I messed up. It was all in vain.
Young lady, would you be so kind as to explain?
And so Prim finally told her father everything. She told him about how she had escaped to the land of the living and how she had killed Tristan with her touch.
She told him about how she and Kyries had planned to use the Orpheus method and how she had collected all 3 ingredients. And finally, she told him how it had all gone wrong when she had attempted to carry out the procedure on her own. The Grim Reaper just stood there and listened. When she was finished, Prim expected Thanatos' fury to descend upon her.
But what she didn't know was that after all the evils and misfortunes had escaped Pandora's box, one thing remained, waiting to come forth. Hope.
Why did you not tell me about all this earlier?
I'm sorry.
It was me, brother. I told her not to. I was sure you'd stop us in order to protect the balance of life and death.
You were right. Even the slightest disturbance of the balance can lead to chaos and to great suffering. But, Prim, I sense that you are suffering from great guilt, and I know how that feels. First of all, know that what happened to your friend was not your fault. It was mine. I should have spoken to you about your powers. And second, I might have a solution.
Really?
You do?
Kyries,
Yes, brother.
we can still save Prim's friend, but I need your help.
You need... what? Am I dreaming?
You are more than capable, sister. You always have been. Just look at all your inventions, and how you have helped Prim since she came here, and how you have helped me.
Thank you, brother. Of course I'll help you.
Good. While Prim is using her power, I want you to keep an eye on all the souls arriving in the realm in between. If one shows the slightest sign of disorientation...
I know. I will call you without delay.
No, Kyries. I will be with my daughter. You will solve the problem all on your own.
I will? I will. You can count on me.
Wait, What do you mean while I'm using my power?
I saw you the other day in the Forbidden Forest. I saw what you did with that flower.
I don't understand.
You will, once you step through the portal that will lead you to Tristan.
But don't we need your record player to open the portal?
It is not the record that opens the gateway, Prim. It is the song. And I believe you have been carrying the means to sing it all along. Come on, Joe! Hit it!
What?
Right?
A castle but from Brighton. It's everything I own. Oh my God, it's getting to me. This castle is my home. Castle but from brimstone. It's everything I own. Oh my God, it's getting to me. This castle is my home.
Okay.
Okay, that came as a surprise.
Yeah, a fun one though.
I'm not sure I can do it.
Trust in your abilities, daughter. For my part, I trust in them.
See you on the other side, I guess. Okay. This looks different. Hello? Thanatos? Kiris? Where is everybody? Where am I?
You're in limbo?
Tristan!
He's there? Oh, look at him.
Oh. He's still dead.
Yeah, but you can...
What did Thanatos mean when he was talking about the flower?
Oh, you turned that flower back to
I'm
life.
so sorry I couldn't help you.
There you go.
Prim?
Tristan?
I just had the strangest dream.
You did?
I was underwater,
You were.
but I was also at this spin class led by a huge river monster. And you were there. You saved me, didn't you?
I sure did.
What a weird dream, right? But now it's all over, and you can wake up.
Good. I miss my dad. But wait, is this still a dream?
I don't know. I hope not.
You were gone. I was looking for you everywhere. What happened to you?
Oh, that's a long story.
Well, since you're back, we have time now, don't we?
I'm not sure, Tris. You know, I'm living with my father now.
You met your father?
I did, and he wasn't quite what I expected. He's not exactly the fatherly type, not at all. But I know he's trying, and I know he wants to keep me safe. And I think we'll get along.
But can't you visit me?
I'm afraid that's not...
Yes, she can.
Tristan! This is my father.
What?
Pleased to meet you, mortal. My daughter risked a lot for you. You must be a true friend to her.
And did you just say I could?
Yes, you have shown real courage and responsibility. And I believe, with proper training, you will be able to keep your powers under control. They are unique, Prim. You are the child of life and death. That means you have the power to both take life and to give it. Once your training is complete, I will grant you the freedom to pass between the two worlds. And to visit your friend, of course. It will be your privilege, but also your obligation to use your powers for the benefit of humanity. Prim Reaper.
I don't understand.
You will, human. My daughter will explain everything to you once she is ready.
So I'll see you again?
Yes, Tris, I hope soon.
And you?
We will also meet again. But not too soon. Now it is time to wake up, Tristan. Your father is waiting.
Dad. Prim? Thank you.
Prim Reaper, I like that.
So, this is it? Death becomes a family man after all?
I don't know. Atropos told her sisters this was not the end. It was the beginning.
And what a beginning it was. See you soon, Flower.
Thanatos, can we go home now, please?
But of course we can. Take my hand.
What a wonderful story.
Nice shot.
Right, she was there on the island. What a wonderful story. Wow, I really enjoyed this. And I'm pretty sure that I was in contact with one of the lead developers at one point. When the demo came out, I think I played the demo. Yeah, this is amazing. I love it. Oh, sound design Tristan. Prim, Maria Pendolino, Pedro Devon. I don't know these names. What a great game. Holy moly. Lovely indie game. Really enjoyed it. Really loved the hints, or it's not really hints. the intertwine thingy of the Greek mythology, because the Greek mythology has a soft spot for me. Used to be very into the Greek mythology and the Egyptian mythology when I was a kid. May have been a reason that my actual name is derived from one of the Greek demigods. So yeah, it's always... And, of course, when I was a kid, we had the game called Battle of Olympus. I mean, that one is Greek mythology in a nutshell. So, yeah, no, I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed the actual story. You care about every character in this game. They did a great job. Everything was so fleshed out. Puzzles, good enough. Understandable. Really loved the addition of the hint book. Yeah. Good game. Can we click? Because Kickstarter backers. Am I the Guybrush? I don't think I'm here. I don't think I backed this game. Damn, that's a lot. Wait, is Tyrion Shepherd? We gotta wait for the tea then. It's a lot of backers, not gonna lie. I know Tyrion used to back a lot in those days. Is he there? Would be awesome if he is. Reaching the P. We're reaching the P. There we go. Is there any Poofy? Nope. Pokey. S. T. T. Come on, T. I want to C. T-O... No, there's no Tyrion Shepherd either. Oh, he didn't back this one. Or maybe he did it under his real name, but... Very special thanks. Yeah, definitely not in that list. I can't even click through it. Which is fine. Computerspieler Förderung des Bundes. Oh, it's German. Verband der Deutschen Gamesbranche. Kultur und Kreative, whatever. Alright, yeah, but that was Prim. What an amazing game. Really enjoyed it. Hope you did too. On to the next one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.